Yes, umpire, start. Go ahead. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. The 12th match of the ADCL Super 8 10th edition between Wolves and Cobras. Cobra won the toss and have decided to bat first. They've had a fantastic victory. Farooq Khan will now bowl to our Sheikh. Played towards extra cover. In fact, long off, my apologies, and starts off with a cautious single. Farooq Khan had a magnificent start in the previous match against Asif Tiger, taking him out on a golden duck, but unfortunately Wolves could not take advantage of that start and Panthers ended up scoring more than 120. What a fantastic comeback by Panthers. Loopy delivery, and that's a big six, huge six over the side screen and gone for six. Slight slip of the grip and dispatch for six. That's the form Zan Butt is in. Any loose delivery to Zan will definitely be dispatched like that. पता साले का है? किधर खड़ा है? और सर तुसी डिस्टर्ब कर रहे हो यार, बैट्समैन में साइड पे हो ना, साइड पे. Farooq Khan. Better delivery. Better delivery. Excellent stuff by both batsman and bowler. That's the competition we would like to see in Super 8. Previous match between Cobras and Hawks was an unfortunate match, one-sided. Lack of attendance from Hawks at the start of the match. Better delivery and carefully played by Zan at long off a single. Farooq Khan. Good line and very well bowled. Now, except for that one delivery where he was dispatched for six, this has been magnificent. And that should be a six sailing over deep mid wicket and gone. Big one. A six. 14 runs coming off this over. Our Sheikh is in prime form. Who is the next bowler remains to be seen. Zahir Shah comes into the attack. ADCL Super 8 10th edition. Coming in from over the wicket. Zan Butt over point, running away for four, and good start for Zan and good start for Cobras. Zahir coming in from over the wicket. Gate end. Fuller delivery and missed by Zen. Zahir. Then over point again, slashed and running away for 4. Too much time, too much room from Zahir. He's not getting any swing here, so Zan is comfortable in throwing open his arms and dispatching that for 4. Zan Butt, he had a good innings in the previous couple of matches. He knows that he has to lead Cobras from the front. They lost their first 2 matches and they've won the previous match with a big margin. He feels he needs to continue, and he's correct. And driven towards point, but there's protection there. Dot ball. 8 runs from 4 deliveries so far. Can this be a catch? I don't think so. Will fall in the no man's land at short, fine leg, and should be a single. That's a better ball. I think Zan was not expecting this bounce from Zahir. It was a pacey, quite accurate. Not a bad over so far. 9 runs from it. Mind you, the first over went for 14. Now the question here is with JP Courtson, the captain of Wolves, give over back to Farooq or not. Farooq had 2 bad deliveries. Otherwise, the remaining 4 were quite good, but it's T10 format. Each and every run matters a lot. Zahir and a dot ball. That's the end of the over, and the 23 for no loss in 2 overs. A good start for Cobras, but comparatively from first over where there were 14 runs on board, they took 9 runs from this over, so at least a better over from Wolves' perspective. Wolves would be definitely trying to make sure that they can restrict Cobras under 90 or 80 runs. On the other hand, Cobras would love to have a score more than 100 on board. Ataur Rahim into the attack. Experienced, talented, and critical to this setup by Wolves. Now this is what leading from the front can make a difference here. After 2 successive defeats, and mind you, the second defeat against Panthers was, in a sense, with due respect to Cobras, quite humiliating. They were humbled by Panthers, but yet they've come stronger, more focused. Today they've won their first match against Hawks, and they're playing quite well against Wolves. Ataur Rahim running in, puller delivery, driven very cautiously towards short cover. There's protection there, and a dot ball. Bonga made sure that the ball did not leave the circle there. So the 2 fielders, 3 fielders, mind you, taken out are 4 fielders in fact. Apologies. Long off, long on as usual. Deep mid wicket, extra cover are the 4 fielders which will be taken out. Coming from round the wicket, and wide ball. Ataur Rahim running in, bounce here, and 1 of the over, and that's a dot ball. So 3 balls and 3 runs. Good comeback by Atta after that white ball. Coming from round the wicket, there seems to be a strategy here. Bouncing Zen out. There is a deep mid wicket there. Let's see. Very cautiously played by Zen, and a single taken. I think it's a good strategy from Cobras so far. They know they are ahead of the curve here. It's 27 for no loss in 2.4 overs. There's no need to take a chance here. The current run rate is above 10. There are still 2 deliveries left. Our Sheikh. And the umpire are judging it as wide. Five runs. Wide and 5. Helmet पे लगा. Suddenly the ball hit the helmet. So 8 runs coming off that delivery. And dispatched towards extra cover. Is protection there. Well fielded. And call for 2, and if they've taken that. So it turns out to be a good over for Cobras. The score is 37 for no loss in 3 overs. Hey Cobra ji, Arun bhai, Arun bhai, Arun bhai, Arun, एक कोबरा जीत दिए थे, पूल इंटरेस्टिंग हो जाएगा. उन्हें तो 2 मैच रहेंगे. Assassins then need to win both of them. सर साइकोलॉजिकल एक धाक पे. हाँ. Bowler is Mohammad Fayaz comes into action. After a long time, Mohammad Fayaz, one of my most beloved bowlers, extremely talented, put on a bit of weight there. Hope that coming in, that a trajectory, and very well bowled immediately, right on the money, and yes and no. Dot ball. Assassin में से दोनों मैच अच्छे रन रेट पे जीतने थे, लेकिन कोबरास भी आउट नहीं हुई होगी. Bulls भी अलग है. Bulls 10th पे हैं अब. And that's slightly loose delivery. Remains to be seen if it'll run away for 4. And it has. That's a loose delivery, and to be honest, it deserved the same treatment.
और वही लकी वो कौन है?
मैं कहा तारीफ है, बड़े घट लोग ने जड़ा कर. Mohammad Fayaz. Better deliveries. The previous length was correct, but the line was wrong. And single taken now. This is the flash I've been waiting for. Our Sheikh.
पहली बॉल बहुत ही
फिर उन्हें and will not be a 4. Good fielding by Zahir Shah and a single by Khawar Sheikh. Well bowled.
वो टेंशन नहीं कुछ नहीं इसी दिन एंजॉय करेंगे
वो enjoy कर रहे हैं. That's a single. That's the end of the over. 4 overs 44 for no loss. Not a bad over. 7 runs off that by Muhammad Fayaz. Except for that one delivery which was edged towards the. Now this is going to be interesting. Bonga will now ball. He was completely nervous and off his line and length in the previous match. Can he soothe his nerves now and remain loyal to that line and length which is required in Super 8? The most critical thing in Super 8 is learning from your mistake. Early days for Wolves, but this is a critical match for them. I understand this is a second match for them, but the teams need to settle quickly.
सेटल नहीं है पंजाब में सेटल हो ड्रैगन सेटल हो गई है पैंथर में सेटल हो गई इजी बॉलिंग डिफिकल्ट है क्योंकि जो मैं कह रहा हूँ उससे चीज़ें बहुत और नहीं होंगी डिफिकल्टीज होंगी लेकिन मान लो अभी तक काम मान लो तो लो तो फिर काम चल सकता है
Oh, should be a wide. That's a wide. Better delivery, dispatch to extra cover. There's protection there. Should be a dot ball. So 2 balls, 3 runs. Wide ball. No ball. No ball. शिराज साहब नो बॉल है ना?
हाँ जी
हाँ ठीक है ओके क्योंकि नो बॉल सुपरसीड्स दी वाइड बॉल एज पर रूल. नो बॉल सुपरसीड्स द वाइड बॉल. Big one. Big 6. Thank you. Then thank you. Zan Mahbub Bhat retired 31 runs of 19 deliveries. Now, the problem here is the incoming batsman after Riaz. आठ
तमानिया 8 8 रन 8 हाँ 13 बॉलों पे
Next man in is Riaz Afridi. अच्छा मोटरसाइकिल पे Bonga driven towards extra cover. Oh, what a field by Bonga. Magnificent. Hats off, 10 out of 10 marks to the effort. A big one. And gone.
Good catch.
Good catch by JP. Finally a catch taken by the captain. 51 in 5 overs, so it's even Stevens. Yusuf Hatmi so far is out of form, and that's where I feel Wolves can press home the advantage. Wolves have a fantastic batting lineup. They have JP, they have Salik, they have Atar Rahim with them. Who else? Azhar Iqbal is also there. Nabil Masood is also there, and Zahir Shah is also not a bunny with the bat. So they've got, but anyway, the point is that any score more than 100 has its own pressure. The good thing is that after Yusuf, if Yusuf can score runs, he is completely out of touch. That will be bonus for Cobras. Nevertheless, after that, they still have Rana Ahmed. Bowler Zahir Shah. Zahir Shah comes back into attack, and I think that's a sensible decision. Running in. Driven should be single. Zahir Shah, you know. And hit towards extra cover, but there is protection there. Good field placement. Farooq Khan immediately dispatching the ball away. So 2 good balls and good field placements. Super 8 demands the best from the captain, and that includes good field placements as well. 2 fielders outside at extra cover and long on. The bowling has to be right on the money there. It means it will probably be more fuller. Appeal for LB, and gone. The umpire unfazed by the batsman, begging glare, I would say, begging. But I mean, for an instant, it looked like it was plumb. And more or less, every batsman would show his bat, claiming that there's an inside edge or I was out of the line of attack, and that's why we have international DRS. One of my Rana Amir Rana Amir comes into attack, so it's a good wicket by Zahir Shah. 47 for 2. Left arm batsman Zahir Shah. It will be an interesting contest. Running in, steam, and not comfortable. Fast throw, but single taken. So far, a good over from Zahir, and a power play over like that is definitely a dream come true for the captain. Still 2 balls left. Yusuf Hatmi. यार मेरा कवर ही चुका Zahir running in from over the wicket. So far, a fantastic spell from him, and very cautiously played by Yusuf. Well done. Single taken. Yusuf so far has been out of form, and his dismissals more or less have been cross-batted hits. And I think he needs to settle in. There's still 2 matches left after this match, and if they can qualify to the semi-final, definitely they need all their batsmen to be in form. It's going to be a very tight affair, and slash towards sweeper deep point, running away for 4 and 4 runs. It is 53 for 2 in 6 overs. But still a good over by Zahir. 2 overs, 17 runs and 1 wicket, which would mean that effectively he just conceded 11 runs. I think too much room for Rana Amir in that last delivery. He was making room for himself. With the pace, and if a batsman is making room, 5th or 6th stump bounce would be definitely a good ball. Ataur Rahim now coming into picture. The experienced, the talented Ataur Rahim. Ataur Rahim has chosen to come from round the wicket, and immediately the ball has been dispatched to square leg for 4. Gone for 4. Good hit by Yusuf. Well done. Now this is what Yusuf is capable of. If he can play such a classy hits, why would he like to play aggressive cross-batted hits? He's a talented batsman. Needs to have patience and trust in his ability. And that's gone. Definitely running away for 4. To fine leg and gone for 4. So 2 back-to-back 4s by Yusuf. Excellent counter-attack by Yusuf. With his height, it's not easy on such pitches to bounce a batsman. And especially Ataur Rahim is a medium pace bowler. He's not a medium fast or a fast bowler. Farooq Khan back. I think he might be afraid that Rana Amir is a left-handed batsman, so he might dispatch Farooq Khan for. Let's see. 2 back-to-back 4s. Ataur Rahim still from round the wicket. Better delivery. Left by the batsman. Umpire not interested in giving it a wide. That's a dot ball. Hit and firm hit, magnificent towards square leg. That is 4. Yusuf Hatmi has finally found his golden patch there. And that's because he's playing intelligently, waiting for the ball till the end, playing on merit here. Is this the match Yusuf Hatmi has been waiting for? Well bowled and well played. Ball for 2, but I don't think they will. I think there was slight hesitation from Yusuf. He's not the fastest run between the wicket, and single taken. Still 1 ball left. 13 runs coming from this over. Oh, played and a miss. Better delivery. A rare dot ball. That's the end of the 7th over. 66 for 2. The current run rate is still not 10, but it's quite near to 10. The problem here is that Wolves have to make do with Bonga's additional over, and I think he should get this over. It's a mistake to take him till 8th or 9th over, because by that time the batsman will be more set. So this means the next 3 overs will be by Fayaz, Bonga and Farooq Khan. Mohammad Fayaz had a good first over, not bad, but now there are different set of batsmen in front of him. Yusuf is playing very well, 15 from 7 deliveries, Rana Amir from 5 from 3. Mohammad Fayaz coming from over the wicket, that's the road end. the other end of the ground. He's done well. Running in. Mohammad Fayaz, better delivery over the bowler, but no power in this hit. Call for two. Will they take the chance? No, they won't. JP, magnificent fox-like, or in this case, wolf-like agility in him. A single. A single in this format is considered as a good delivery, and to be very honest, Yusuf was not in full control executing this. Now this will be an interesting contest. Rana Amir is an aggressive batsman here. Left-handed batsman, aggressive. Coming from round the wicket. Mohammad Fayaz, fuller delivery. Play towards deep mid-wicket and running away. In fact, that's the cow corner and gone for 4. I think that's a wrong way. You have, for Rana Amir, you have extra cover back. And you're bowling from round the wicket. If you bowl from over the wicket, I can understand. You are angling the ball away from him, asking him, hit me towards extra cover, or taking a chance. If he tries to hit you towards mid-wicket, at least there'll be an edge. Now, Mohammad Fayaz learning the lesson. There is long on and cow corner at the end. Edge. Mohammad, I don't think this will be a 4. 2 runs at best, but a good delivery, I would say. Good fields can put pressure on the batsman. They can try to be over smart and they can lose their wickets. Rana Amir might be eyeing the square leg area or maybe the fine leg area in that case, but it's not easy because Fayaz ball skids. It doesn't give you that much of a time. If he will bowl a loopy delivery, then yes, it's another ball game. Mohammad Fayaz, another flat delivery. Will there be a catch or just a single? Oh, 2 runs. But again, I would say not a bad delivery. If your ball goes to the fielder or in their reach, and this means you are bowling as per a plan. Oh, big one. Mega 6 goes out of the park. चले के बाद 15 runs so far, still 1 delivery left. This is turning out to be a good over for Cobras. Atar Rahim, very expensive, 2 overs 27 runs. Mohammad Fayaz, 1.5 overs 22. Will Mohammad Fayaz take a wicket here and make a comeback, or will? Now the problem here is Fayaz 9 in length is becoming monotonous, more predictable. It's more or less the same. You are giving a lot of time to the batsman to hit as per his own comfort zone. Again, not an impressive delivery, slightly low full toss, should be a single, and that is the end of Mohammad Fayaz's spell. Not an impressive one, 2 overs 23 runs, and at the end of the 8th over it is 82 for 2. A very good over rate as of now. It's 33 minutes. They still have 7 plus 5, meaning 12 minutes to finish off 2 overs, which is fantastic, in spite of the fact that they have 2 fast bowlers as well. A lot of teams basically complain that 40 minutes are not enough, but we have had so many teams completing their quota in spite of the fact there have been many 6s and 4s, in spite of the fact they have quite a lot of fast bowlers. It depends on how the captain marshal his troops. Bonga now will bowl this over. Bonga coming in from round the wicket. Rana Amir on 20 runs from 8 deliveries, 2 fours, 1 6, 250 strike rate. Yusuf Hatmi 16 from 8 deliveries, 3 fours, strike rate of 200. UP should be wide for sure, and wide ball. Not agreeing with the umpire, don't know why. Coming in from round the wicket again. I think a bit of debate there between the umpire and the bowler. There definitely are differences sometimes due to delivery. And ball running away to cow corner. There is a fielder there. Good fielding and a very fast throw and well fielded by Bonga as well. 4 runs coming from 2 deliveries. Yusuf Hatmi has played quite well. 16 from 8 deliveries. Can he press on from here? He's played well. He doesn't need to do something extra here. I understand the bowler is a very slow medium pace, but he has to wait till the end. Meanwhile, Bonga, can he take a wicket here? Bad line and dispatch to fine leg for 4. Bonga struggled in previous match and still struggling. The problem is his line, not the length. Plenty of leggish deliveries by him. Total runs coming from illegal deliveries are 20, 17 coming from wide deliveries, and mind you, 1 ball hit the helmet, that's why that number is odd number. And then you have 3 runs coming from 1 no ball bowled. I believe that was by Bonga as well. Better line, better length, and should be just a single and single taken. Bonga coming from round the wicket to Rana Amer, who's in devastating form. Bad delivery. Shouldn't be a no ball, but dispatched outside the field, and that is a 6. हमें बॉल चाहिए तो बॉल अच्छा वो चलेगी, अंदर ही है. 27. Edged over, extra cover, ball running for 4 once again, and two runs taken. That's the end of Rana Amer. Excellent innings by Rana Amer. 29 from 11 deliveries. The next batsman in is Safir Khan. Last over will be by Farooq Khan. JP has, I think, still not balanced his bowling attack. He needs to distribute, especially Ataur Rahim and Zahir, in a way that they can pressurize the batsman and contain it whenever the containment is broken. 9 overs, 99 for 2. The story it tells is that your batsmen, the opponent batsmen, have dominated you. Farooq Khan now coming in. Can he take a couple of wickets here? Bad delivery. Dispatched for 4 and 4. Poor delivery towards leg side. And that's been the pattern here for all the bowlers, more or less, except for Zahir, I would say. Farooq Khan. Better delivery. Played over extra cover. Running away for 4. And that's 4. That's the end of Farooq. Magnificent innings by Yusuf Hatmi. Cobras have been right on the money there. Samad Khan walks in now. They were having a ball now. The Cobras today are absolutely different for what we saw day before yesterday. And hats off to the leadership there and the whole team there who have gelled the team immediately. कि तुसी स्ट्रीट क्रिकेट खेल रहे हो? Dot ball, 107 for 2. What will Samad Khan do now? Will he try to play a boundary here? Good delivery and should be a single. Two deliveries left. Fantastic performance by Cobras and another big chase by Wolves. Salek Shah will come in the top order for sure. Azhar will come in the top order for sure. And towards cow corner, is it a 6 or a 4? That's a 4. That is what Super 8 is about. One day you're down. Cobras lost their first two matches of this campaign, and they have risen up so well. Risen like a phoenix from the ashes. And again, can this be a catch? And 4 or 2. I'm sorry, it's not a 4, it's just a 2 runs. And that's the end of the innings. The current run rate required is quite high. It's 11.5. 114 for 2, 115 is the target for Wolves. We'll be back in the second innings to see how Wolves will go on for this chase.